welcome back to a new episode. I think today we said we're going to be speaking about the role of AI and the role of technology when it comes to raising children and the education of children in this age. Do you think this is a topic we can talk about today?
Absolutely, discussing the role of AI and technology in children's education and upbringing is a great topic. Technology and AI have become integral parts of our lives, and their impact on child development and education is significant and worth exploring. There's a lot to discuss, from educational apps and online resources to the ways AI can personalize learning. What specific aspects of this topic are you most interested in?
I think for starters, I want to focus on how parents can use technology, specifically AI related technology, when it comes to child upbringing and raising.
That's a great starting point. AI and technology offer parents several tools for child upbringing and reading development. Here are a few key areas. 1. Educational apps and games. There are apps designed to help with reading and literacy. They often include interactive stories and activities tailored to the child's reading level. 2. Personalized learning. AI can analyze a child's reading ability and provide personalized recommendations, making learning more efficient and tailored to their needs. 3. Language development. Some AI tools focus on language learning, offering pronunciation guides, vocabulary building, and grammar exercises. 4. Reading assistance. AI-powered reading assistants can read stories aloud, helping children learn pronunciation and intonation. 5. Monitoring progress. Parents can use AI tools to track their child's reading progress, identifying strengths and areas for improvement. Each of these tools can be a great aid in a child's reading journey. Do you have any specific concerns or areas within this topic that you'd like to delve deeper into?
I think since we're talking about this now, it's worth discussing the dangers or current or possible issues that can happen when it comes to using AI with child education. Do you think there's anything in particular that parents should be aware of?
Absolutely. While AI and technology offer significant benefits in child education, there are also potential risks and issues that parents should be aware of. 1. Screen time. Excessive screen time can impact a child's physical health, like eye strain, and can affect sleep patterns. It's important to balance tech-based learning with offline activities. 2. Privacy and data security. Many apps and platforms collect data. Parents should be cautious about what personal information is shared and understand the privacy policies of the platforms they use. Number 3, content quality and appropriateness. Not all content is created equal. Parents should ensure that the educational content is high quality, age appropriate, and aligns with their values and educational goals. 4, dependence on technology. Over-reliance on technology for learning can hinder the development of other essential skills like problem solving, critical thinking, and interpersonal skills. 5. Limited social interaction. Technology-based learning can sometimes reduce opportunities for social interaction, which is crucial for a child's social and emotional development. These issues don't negate the value of technology in education, but they do underscore the need for mindful and balanced use. How do you think these challenges can be addressed in the context of using AI for child education?
I think I want to explore these challenges a bit further. And with that, I want to ask, is there any chance that in the future AI can just replace teachers in general, since they can provide more facts, quicker results, or no?
Here's a nuanced look at this possibility. 1. AI's capabilities. AI excels at providing facts, analyzing data quickly, and offering personalized learning experiences. It can adapt to a student's learning pace and style, something that can be challenging in a traditional classroom setting. 2. Teachers' roles. Teachers do more than impart knowledge. They mentor, inspire, and understand emotional and social dynamics. They adapt to unpredictable classroom situations and provide personalized support that AI currently cannot. 3. Human element. The human connection in teaching is vital. Teachers understand cultural nuances, moral values, and ethical considerations. They foster creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence, which are hard to replicate with AI. 4. Supplementing, not replacing. AI is more likely to become a tool that enhances teaching rather than replacing teachers. It can handle administrative tasks, offer additional resources, and assist in personalized learning, allowing teachers to focus more on the human aspects of teaching. 5. Future developments. As AI technology evolves, its role in education will expand. However, whether it could fully replace human teachers involves ethical, practical, and technological considerations that are still being debated. In essence, while AI can transform many aspects of education, the complete replacement of teachers seems unlikely due to the complex, multifaceted nature of teaching that extends beyond mere information delivery. What are your thoughts on this balance between AI and human educators?
Yeah, I agree with that. I think AI in general is most likely not going to replace a lot of jobs, but will, like you said, supplement them. And it will be a tool that teachers use, just like a whiteboard or like a laptop or Google in general. Um, is there any other field? Okay.
That's a well-rounded perspective. AI as a tool in education, much like a whiteboard or a laptop, can significantly enhance the teaching and learning experience. It allows for personalized learning. AI can adapt to each student's learning style and pace, offering a more customized educational experience. Efficiency in administrative tasks. AI can automate tasks like grading and attendance, giving teachers more time to focus on teaching and student interaction. Access to a wealth of information. AI, combined with the internet, provides immediate access to a vast array of resources and information, expanding the scope of what can be taught and learned. Interactive learning experiences. AI can create engaging, interactive learning environments that can make complex concepts more understandable and fun. In essence, AI in education is about empowering teachers and students, not replacing the human element that is so crucial to effective learning. It's about using technology as a bridge to greater understanding, efficiency, and engagement in the classroom. Do you see any specific AI tools or innovations that particularly excite you in the context of education?
Well, I think ChatGPT actually does a great job when it comes to education, but I think I'm more interested to learn more about what you think AI currently lacks or what you think ChatGPT currently lacks when it comes to education. Is there any specific features that you think ChatGPT can have or in the future that will make it better for students to use?
Certainly, while ChatGPT and similar AI tools have made significant strides in education, there are areas for improvement and potential features that could enhance their educational value. 1. Emotional intelligence. ChatGPT currently lacks the ability to understand and respond to emotional cues. Enhancing AI with emotional intelligence could make interactions more responsive to students' emotional states, crucial in education. 2. Contextual understanding. AI sometimes struggles with complex context or nuanced topics. Improving its ability to understand and remember context over longer conversations would make it more effective in educational dialogues. 3. Real-time feedback and adaptation. While ChatGPT can provide feedback, real-time adaptation to a student's learning style and progress is an area for growth. More dynamic and responsive feedback systems could be developed. 4. Interactive visual learning. Incorporating interactive visual elements like diagrams or educational animations would cater to different learning styles, especially for visual learners. 5. Hands-on learning experiences. AI is limited in providing hands-on learning experiences. Bridging this gap, possibly through augmented reality or virtual reality, could significantly enhance learning. 6. Language and cultural sensitivity. Developing AI that is more attuned to cultural nuances and linguistic variations would make it more universally accessible and effective. These improvements could make AI tools like ChatGPT more robust and versatile in educational settings, catering to a wider range of learning styles and needs. Do you see any other areas where AI tools could evolve to better serve educational purposes?
Yes, which brings us to the next question. But I think at the moment, ChatGPT or AI at least is limited by providing information that majority of the internet agrees on, or majority of what the learning model agrees on. But I think ChatGPT fails sometimes to create different ideas or provide a different perspective than what's commonly used or commonly agreed on. What do you think of that? And does ChatGPT actually have the ability to offer or provide different perspectives than those currently presented on the internet?
You've touched on a crucial aspect of AI models like ChatGPT. They are indeed trained on vast data sets that predominantly reflect prevailing perspectives and knowledge. This can lead to certain limitations. One, echoing common views. Since AI models learn from existing data, they often echo the most common or widely accepted viewpoints. This can limit the diversity of perspectives, especially on complex, subjective, or emerging topics. Two, creativity and novelty. AI, including ChatGPT, can struggle with generating truly novel ideas or perspectives that are not well represented in the training data. It's more about synthesizing existing knowledge than creating new concepts. Three, bias and representation. The training data can include biases or may not fully represent all viewpoints, leading to a skewed presentation of information. However, there are ways ChatGPT tries to address these issues. It can synthesize information from various sources, potentially offering a balanced overview. It's designed to recognize when a topic is subjective or contentious and can indicate when multiple viewpoints exist. Users can prompt it to explore alternative viewpoints or less common perspectives, though its ability to do so is limited by the training data. Future developments might include more advanced models capable of identifying and presenting a wider range of viewpoints, even those less commonly represented. This would involve both technological advancements and more diverse and comprehensive data sets. In your experience, how do you think these limitations have impacted the use of AI in education or other fields?
I think for me, I've definitely realized that echoing that you were just explaining or talking about, which makes me feel like ChatGPT can be very narrow and can be very limited when it comes to providing different perspectives. And just an example, if ChatGPT existed during the times when people thought the Earth was flat, I think ChatGPT would continue to convince people that Earth is flat just because it cannot look at different data, or it cannot look at the same data and at least and think of a different outlook. What do you think of that? Do you think you can actually look at the same data that we have on the internet right now and come up with a different theory or a different perspective than that already exists?
Your example highlights a key aspect of how AI models like ChatGPT function. These models, based on current technology, don't generate independent theories or perspectives. Instead, they synthesize and reflect the information available in their training data. If ChatGPT existed in a time when the predominant belief was that the Earth is flat, it would likely reflect that belief, as it relies on the prevailing knowledge of its training data. In the present context, ChatGPT doesn't generate new theories or perspectives, but compiles and presents existing ones. It can offer different viewpoints by drawing from diverse sources in its training data, but it doesn't independently evaluate or generate novel theories that aren't already represented in the data it was trained on. This characteristic is both a strength and a limitation. It ensures that the AI provides information that's reflective of human knowledge up to the point of its last training update, but it also means that the AI isn't capable of creative thinking or developing new theories. Understanding this limitation is crucial, especially in educational contexts, where fostering critical thinking and the ability to question and theorize is important. AI can be a powerful tool for accessing and summarizing existing knowledge, but it's up to human educators and learners to engage in deeper analysis, critique, and the development of new ideas. How do you envision the role of AI evolving in fields where creative thinking and the development of new theories are essential?
I think it's very important for AI to be able to provide different perspectives and different evaluations or different outcomes than that has already been considered or approved. Do you see no means in the future where this can be possible?
The prospect of AI providing genuinely novel perspectives and evaluations beyond existing knowledge is an intriguing one. While current AI models like ChatGPT primarily synthesize and reiterate information from their training data, future advancements could expand their capabilities. Here's what might be possible. 1. Advanced learning algorithms. Future AI models could be designed to not only process existing information, but also to hypothesize and theorize using advanced algorithms to create new connections and ideas. 2. Integrating diverse data sources. By incorporating a wider array of data sources, including less conventional or mainstream ideas, AI could present a broader range of perspectives. 3. Collaborative AI-human interaction. AI might evolve to work more collaboratively with humans, combining AI's data processing capabilities with human creativity and critical thinking to generate new ideas. 4. Ethical and creative programming. Programming AI to understand and simulate creative and ethical thinking could lead to more innovative and varied perspectives. 5. Learning from feedback and interaction. Future AI systems could learn from real-time interactions and feedback, adapting and refining their responses to offer more diverse viewpoints. It's important to note, however, that these advancements would require significant breakthroughs in AI research and development. They also raise complex ethical and practical questions about AI's role in.
Do you remember where we left off?
Yes, we were discussing the future potential of AI in providing diverse perspectives and evaluations in fields such as education. We explored the idea that while current AI models like ChatGPT primarily reiterate information from their training data, future advancements could allow AI to generate more novel ideas and perspectives. We touched on aspects like advanced learning algorithms, integrating diverse data sources, collaborative AI-human interaction, ethical programming, and learning from feedback. We also acknowledge the ethical and philosophical considerations involved in these advancements. Would you like to continue discussing this topic or explore a different aspect of AI and technology?
I think I want to get your opinion on how involved AI will be when it comes to social interactions with humans, and whether or not you think AI can be used in the future to help people with social anxiety or people who are afraid to talk to real people um, talk with AI instead. Do you think that could ever be a thing?
The use of AI in assisting with social interactions, especially for individuals with social anxiety or those who find it challenging to interact with people, is a fascinating and evolving area. Here's how AI could play a role. 1. Practice and preparation. AI can provide a safe, judgment-free environment for people to practice social interactions. This can be particularly beneficial for those with social anxiety, helping them build confidence and communication skills. 2. Social skills training. AI can be programmed to teach and reinforce social skills. Through interactive scenarios, individuals can learn nuances of communication, like understanding body language, tone, and facial expressions. 3. Emotional support. AI, through chatbots or virtual companions, can offer emotional support and companionship. This can be comforting for those who find social interactions overwhelming. 4. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CB assistance. AI can assist in CBT-related exercises, helping individuals challenge and change unhelpful cognitive distortions and behaviors. However, it's crucial to balance AI interactions with human connections. Complement, not replace. AI should complement human interaction, not replace it. Real-life social interactions are complex and unpredictable, offering learning experiences that AI can't fully replicate. Ethical and psychological considerations. There are ethical and psychological aspects to consider. Dependency on AI for social interaction could potentially hinder the development of direct human relationships. In summary, AI has the potential to be a valuable tool for helping people with social anxiety or those who struggle with face-to-face interactions. It can act as a bridge, building skills and confidence that can be transferred to real-life social situations. Do you think this kind of application of AI could become mainstream in the future?
Yeah, 100%. And I think with that, I want to ask if you think the risk of AI replacing real social interactions, especially to those who find it hard, is an actual threat or is an actual concern. Is there any chance that AI could be used by people who have social anxiety to just fulfill themselves and fulfill their social life without actually being able to interact with real people?
The concern you've raised about AI potentially replacing real social interactions, especially for those with social anxiety, is indeed valid and worth considering. Here's a deeper look into this issue. 1. Convenience and comfort. AI can provide a level of convenience and comfort for those who struggle with social anxiety. Its predictable and non-judgmental nature can make it an appealing alternative to real-life interactions. 2. Risk of avoidance. For individuals with social anxiety, the ease of interacting with AI might lead to avoidance of real-world social interactions. This can hinder the development of necessary social skills and coping mechanisms. 3. Lack of complexity. AI interactions lack the complexity and unpredictability of human relationships. Over-reliance on AI could result in a limited understanding and experience of the full spectrum of human emotions and social cues. 4. Potential for dependency. There's a risk of becoming dependent on AI for social fulfillment, which could exacerbate isolation from human contact. However, it's important to note, AI is a tool. When used appropriately, AI can be a valuable tool for helping individuals develop social skills and confidence, which can then be applied in real-world interactions. Balanced approach. It's crucial to encourage a balanced approach, where AI supplements rather than replaces human interaction. This can involve setting limits on AI interaction and encouraging gradual exposure to real-life social scenarios. In essence, while AI has the potential to be beneficial in supporting individuals with social anxiety, it's important to use it in a way that promotes growth and development of real-world social skills, not as a complete substitute for human interaction. What are your thoughts on ensuring a balanced and healthy integration of AI in this context?
I think it can be used to train people how to communicate, or at least teach them about social cues, or allow them to understand what to expect back when communicating with someone. But I definitely don't think it should replace real human social experience. Just because of the time, I think I'll end this. But before ending it, since we're talking about social cues, what is your name and what should I actually be referring to you as throughout this podcast and in the future podcasts?
It's great to hear your thoughtful perspective on the balanced use of AI in social training. Regarding your question, I'm an AI developed by OpenAI, and you can refer to me as ChatGPT or OpenAI's language model. I'm here to provide information and assist with your queries. For your podcast, you can simply call me ChatGPT or describe me as an AI assistant. If you have any more questions in the future, feel free to ask. Looking forward to our next conversation.
Thank you, and looking forward for our next conversation.